Hey guys, what's going on? I got two sub 2000s here. I'm going to show you how to polish a feed ramp and a chamber if you're having any kinds of issues with any kind of ammo. As you know, the sub 2000s, the one I've been shooting, have been running the full metal jacket ammo, all different kinds of brands. I have like 6 different brands and not one little hiccup. When I was putting hollow points through it, every once in a while it would bobble a hollow point. Not a lot, but just enough to annoy the shit out of you. So what I did was, this is mine, this is a friend of mine. I polished the chamber and the feed ramp, and I'm going to do the same to his. Okay? So when I took out the hollow point that it bobbled, I seen the little indentation on the end of the bullet, which is the projectile. Kind of looked like a smiley face. It was like a dent. So I know what that is, and it's real easy to take care of, especially on these guns because they fold in half. It's very easy to do. I'm going to show you how to properly polish a chamber and a feed ramp. I have a different system. A lot of guys use a Dremel with the little felt bullet. That's not enough. That works pretty good, but this works better. It's just my own thing that I do. I'm going to show you how I do it. The object is not only just to polish the feed ramp. I need a pointer. My fingers are fat. This rim, that's the feed ramp. It's where when the ramp goes up and then makes the turn to go into the chamber, the edge right there, that's what you need to smooth out. Not remove material, just smooth out a little bit. So I'm going to show you how to do it. Alright, this is the Fat Boy system. Alright, this is what you're going to need. I have them in order. You're going to need 400 grit sandpaper, pretty aggressive Scotch-Brite, medium or higher, and gun cleaning patches, and a tube of some kind of metal polish. The metal polish I use is Flitz. To me, I've used everything, Mothers and everything, it's all good stuff, but this stuff, the Flitz really does the job. And if you want that nice high gloss to keep it nice and slippery for the round to go into. And here's one more thing you're probably not going to be ready for. A drill. Yup, a friggin' drill. But, here's the trick. Wait a minute. Tighten this up. How did that get loose? The thing is, what you're going to do is you're going to put a wooden dowel inside the drill, like that. And then what you're going to do is, at the end of the wooden dowel, you're just going to get a razor and just kind of chop it a little bit to make it rough, because that'll grab onto everything and make everything hold on. It works really, really well. This wooden dowel is about the size of a pencil, so if you don't have a wooden dowel, you probably can use a pencil. Okay, but this is the last. Well, that ain't the last thing we're going to use. This is we're not going to start out with this. We're definitely not putting sandpaper on this, because that would be way too much speed and it would remove way too much material. So the first thing you want to do is get a pencil that doesn't have plastic dust all over it like mine. Eric's favorite pencil. And we're going to move the camera over here. There's the black hole. Okay, let's move the camera up a little. Right there. And we are going to get a little piece of sandpaper. Okay, wrap it around the pencil. Just roll it around it real tight, so it fits in there. Like that. And we're just going to put it in there and just start twisting. And I'm trying to concentrate on the edge of the chamber. I'm really not polishing. I really don't care about inside the chamber, because the other method after this is going to take care of all that. The thing I need to take care of is that hard edge where it makes the turn. I want to make that edge soft. So I'm just going to put on an angle and just kind of do this. Keep spinning it around so you have constant fresh sandpaper the whole time you're doing it. Because once it gets dirty, it's not doing anything. So you know. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll slide this up the pencil a little. That black shit. And cut it off. And continue to do it. And if you got a magnifying glass or really powerful reading glasses, you'll see the difference. Just make sure you look at it before and after. Okay? And it doesn't hurt to do it up on the top either. Top and bottom. And like I said, I can already see it's a lot softer. Okay, so you only need one piece of sandpaper and you're going to cut it 2 times. Okay, this will fix the hollow point issue. Okay, it will, if you do it right. Okay, so that's it. I'm not going to overdo it. So it's just like a little 2-inch, maybe 1.5 inch by 2-inch little piece of sandpaper, 400 grit. Okay. Okay, so I love doing that. The next thing I'm going to do is the next phase is use the Scotch-Brite and the drill. Okay? Where's the drill, asshole? Seriously? Here it is. Wooden dowel. Make sure the drill is on high speed. Okay? If you have this kind of drill. Just put the Scotch-Brite, well, with the paint side out, because there's little letters on it. You don't want that in there. Scotch-Brite over the hole. Push in just a little bit with the wooden dowel and drill. That's really all you need to do. You don't need to overdo it, okay? That's the second phase, okay? Now the third phase is the final polishing method. Is you're going to get some flits, okay? Get the dust out of there. Get some flits. Put a little bit on a Q-tip, because I'm going to go in the chamber with that. Man, I feel like a plumber again. It's like pipe dope. And put it on the outside too. Like that. Some people let it dry, then do it. I've tried both methods. You know, let it dry like wax and then buff it off. I've tried both methods. I don't see it having any kind of an advantage. Alright, this is going to sound weird, but it's true. Clean bore, anyway, their gun cleaning patches have a rough side and a real fluffy side. So you might as well, you know, go rough then fluff. You know what I'm saying? So we'll do the rough side first. Flip it this way. Okay, and then we'll buff it. Look at that. See that? Now, I'm going to flip it around like this. This is really soft and it feels like flannel, you know. It's really soft and cottony. So this one's really buff it nice. So I'm going to fold it up to make it fit even tighter, you know, the material, with the fluffy side out. And then this is the final stage. Put that in there. Yep, lost its grip. Hold on. Hold on. Don't do this to me now. There we go. Alright, so what's happening is this is smoothing out, and I gotta make that rough again. Hold on, there's always something. You ever notice when you do stuff off camera it goes wonderfully? Fuck you, train. Go suck an ass. Alright. Rough that up. Hopefully that'll make it hold on. Yep. We're just buffing it. That's all we're doing. There you go. That's done. Now, hollow points should, and I think will, feed to that chamber without any problem now. There it is. Alright, so that's just a quick way to show you how I polish the chambers and feed ramps. Probably ain't as easy to do that with a barrel. Let's see here. That's a better view of it. There you go. But because of the flush chamber with the body of the Kel-Tec, it makes it real easy to do it this way. And it will work. Alright, so I hope you guys learned something. Just do the same thing. You know, don't overdo it with the sandpaper, and you should be fine. Later.